The Survivor universe is abuzz with speculation as preparations ramp up for its milestone 50th season, a spectacle promising all returning players vying for that elusive $1 million prize. Yet, in a move that sparked debates among diehard fans, iconic figures like Boston Rob Mariano, Parvati Shallow, and several other heavy hitters from the show's recent Winners at War installment won't be lacing up their buffs this time around. Host Jeff Probst has pulled back the curtain on this casting decision, offering a straightforward rationale that underscores the producer's vision for a fresh yet nostalgic chapter in the franchise's storied history. Survivor, now in its third decade, has mastered the art of reinvention, blending cutthroat strategy with raw human drama on exotic beaches and rugged terrains. Season 50 represents a pinnacle, a full-circle moment where legends from across eras collide once more. But Probst, speaking candidly on his On Fire podcast alongside winner Jeremy Collins, emphasized the deliberate choice to sideline certain alumni. "We made a decision not to bring any of the winners from Winners at War because we had just seen them and it was a big season," he explained. The logic is pragmatic. Season 40, Winners at War, was a veritable hall of fame, pitting 20 past soul survivors against each other in a battle royale that left audiences breathless. Reviving those same faces so soon risked diminishing the impact, turning a blockbuster sequel into a redundant rerun. Boston Rob and Parvati, the power couple of Survivor lore, embody this bittersweet exclusion. Rob, with his sly grins and strategic wizardry, has claimed the title 4 times across 16 appearances, etching his name as the ultimate competitor. Parvati, the Black Widow of seduction and blindsides, snagged her win in Season 16's Fans vs. Favorites and dazzled in Heroes vs. Villains. Their chemistry, forged in the fires of All-Stars and cemented off-screen in Marriage and Family, has made them fan catnip. Yet, their prominence in Winners at War, where Rob fell early and Parvati navigated alliances with her trademark allure, means producers are hitting pause. It's not a snub but a breather, allowing these titans to recharge while the show spotlights under-the-radar gems. This philosophy extends to other Season 40 standouts like Jeremy Collins himself, whose emotional gameplay and immunity idol mastery earned him the crown. Fans adore Jeremy's vulnerability, his tearful family reunions, his heartfelt post-game reflections. But Probst's point stands. Recency breeds familiarity, and familiarity can blunt the edge of surprise. Survivor thrives on unpredictability. The shock of a hidden immunity idol pull or a midnight merge twist keeps viewers glued. Bringing back the Winners at War crew wholesale might feel like comfort food, satisfying but safe, when the franchise demands spice. Instead, Season 50's roster pulses with diversity, drawing from the show's vast alumni pool to create a mosaic of styles. Mike White, the Emmy-winning creator of The White Lotus from Season 37's David vs. Goliath, returns with his quirky intellect and alliance-weaving prowess. Christian Hubicki, the engineering whiz from the same season, brings his puzzle-solving flair and infectious optimism, a counterpoint to the game's darker machinations. Ozzy Lusth, the aquatics phenom from Season 13's Cook Islands, embodies physical dominance. His swimming feats and survival skills are the stuff of legend, even if his social game has tripped him up before. Ann Siri Fields from Season 12's Panama, a strategic savant who turned underdog status into repeated deep runs, adds layers of quiet menace. Her ability to read the room without drawing fire makes her a perennial threat, one whose absence in recent seasons has only heightened her mystique. These choices reflect Survivor's evolution from a quirky social experiment to a cultural juggernaut. Launched in 2000, the series pioneered reality TV's unscripted grit, spawning spin-offs and a lexicon, snakes and rats, quitters never win, that's permeated pop culture. Season 50 isn't just a numbers game, it's a love letter to the format, curated to balance eras. Early seasons' raw survival emphasis gives way to modern strategy, where social media savvy and psychological warfare reign. By excluding recent winners, producers ensure a level playing field where veterans like Siri can shine anew, unburdened by the superfan aura that shadowed Winners at War. Fan reactions are mixed. Grumbles on forums lament the absence of Rob's confessionals or Parvati's flirtatious flips, but many applaud the boldness. It forces the show to excavate deeper into its bench, resurfacing players whose stories deserve redux. Imagine Ozzy schooling newbies on fire starting while Christian geeks out over challenge mechanics. Siri's subtle puppetry clashing with Mike's chaotic creativity. The $1 million prize dangles tantalizingly, but so does legacy, another shot at etching one's name in the pantheon. Probst's transparency fosters trust, a rarity in reality TV where twists are currency. On Fire, his podcast haven, becomes a confessional for behind-the-scenes lore, demystifying casting woes and editorial choices. And I know a lot of people are going to miss players like Jeremy, but that was the reason why. That's simple, he adds, disarming potential backlash with humility. It's a nod to the community that sustained Survivor through 600-plus episodes, from Borneo burnouts to edge of extinction controversies. As torches reignite, Season 50 promises to outwit, outplay, and outlast expectations. Without Boston Rob's brooding or Parvati's poise, the focus sharpens on emergent narratives, alliances forged in firelight, betrayals whispered at tribal council. It's a gamble that honors the past while charging toward uncharted beaches, reminding us why Survivor endures. In a world of scripted facades, its messy authenticity cuts deepest. Fans may pine for old flames, but this exclusion fuels the fire, ensuring the game's flame burns eternal.